Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, Ibrahim. Beautiful day, April 10th, 2025. Today, na April 10, 2025. It's another beautiful day. God is good, Salone people. Lord, tell God thank you for life and everything. We don't take no day for granted. Every day we'll wake up and see it's a beautiful day to be alive. You know, Salone people, there's a lot of things happening that we can't see. Issues them, Boku. But for we care, we know say the first issue for tackle. It has to do with the democratic systems. It has to do with the electoral system. So I make that first area in there with tackle, because when you tackle that area there, you make sure say democracy they thrive, democracy they work for everybody. The rights of people are respected. The rights for free speech, rights to protest. All of those rights are respected. The citizen is not afraid for talk. The democracy, the one the way we appoint, we put them there as leaders them. They understand that the power belongs to the people. Ha Sierra Leone and our country they move go before. Now I make like today. I don't know how much supposed to capture what happened. Now South Korea. South Korea, the Supreme Court upheld the impeachment where they impeach the president of South Korea. Then they remove him. The Supreme Court upheld that because they say we go declare the martial law and not follow the constitutional means. Hey, but Sierra Leone, Marabiu, from where they go remove 10 members of parliament, first of all. Who will say Yandidi. Left hand they go pass state of emergency. Not come with the regulations of the parliament. It's a violation. Ebo, left hand then catch the office of the president, forging receipts, double dipping, potential money laundering. They not impeach him. We call Cherikoko, use section 51 of the constitution for file an article of impeachment. Impeachment itself might not remove the president, but the act of impeachment, they send a message to the world for say Salone not serious, Salone not ready for move forward. You know, Salone people, we get with group loyalists, powerful set of people, individuals. You know, when you say social media, what's up? I don't think there is a better group where you can look for. We are the loyalists on the WhatsApp platform as a whole and social media in Sierra Leone. Because you get people and we're very conscious. And the platform land the way to God and this day, even when me do so, the day we go say I change. They need support me blindly. Blind loyalty, not they exist. These are people and we from educated, we mean say Western education to we Arabic education. At all facets of education, they inside. We sister and brother them. Some of them by God in power, one day will go pull them come outside and then country, they struggle, they suffer. For go work for Arab people and bring them come home, because these are very intelligent people. When they open their mouth for talk, so you wonder, say, like how we brought out Mill and Gash. We don't talk about anything there. You know, the system failed them. System failed them. The system don't fail so many people, and the system continue for fail more people. And the system, if we allow this system for continue like how they go, so we go for failed generation. A whole generation get for be wiped out. And they look me where they show me, because I can see them other platform like this, so that Facebook. Me where they show me say one TT they call what's about Jaffa or hey God, I don't remember again. But then when they on TikTok, they say Kawaka na Salone. Una go understand when they watch TikTok. Una also be Salone. They foolish blogging thing they depart. They say that then TikTok picking away come on like GI can say that you can waka. Then I see they want to show me one interview do so we can the country. Say you see happiness, you see peaceful. Now I say okay. I remember when they go get association of bloggers in Sierra Leone, where you get this boy in Mott, where Mott fever para like everything. This civil society, foolish guys over there. Hey God, Sano. I say now then we put together when they invite Francis Benkai, they all say they go launch a bloggers association. I say You know, over the past few days, I've been to talk about the past few weeks. I talk about the lost generation in Sierra Leone. And the town I said, we are from the age 20 to 30, they are lost. They don't pay attention to funny Salone politics, the problems that the country we go for affect them. By the time they turn 30 now to 40, they don't catch up, you don't late. 40 to 50 now, na bigger work the depart. What's in there for Bobo? What's in there for Bobo? What's in there for Bobo? What's in there for this woman? Woman is sleep with man, they unnecessarily, but they don't deserve for sleep with. That generation, this 20 to 30, they lost. They don't pay attention to none of the issues. If I look at social media, we have to show me. You get them blogger, them blog, born to blog, IB blog. Some of them they follow me, I think. But these people are not. They don't pay attention to serious issues. They don't talk about economic issues. They don't talk about social justice issues. Like when they talk about the democracy itself, the issues affecting the democracy, they don't talk about that kalo nonsense all day in the part. But before I go further, now listen to this. The loyalists that didn't pull this song here, when they can share the song there with me. I grew up at Lake Joseph Hills. I remember back in the day, we would go to Hamilton, we go to Hamilton at the beach. It's at we look at it 92, 93, probably, and the we go to Hamilton. That's why we get one Paddy, one guy, whatever they call Finch. I think it was Reginald Finch or something like that, if I'm not correct. So when we go to Hamilton, they play the music that they play. Joseph Hills, more or less, now I be Sabine and they play Joseph Hills. So Bingi will be chanting tonight. All the song today. But when I listen to this, and then I can continue this conversation. Richard Conte! Left Alaki, bra. When I get PhD, go faire work, bra. Go faire consultancy some side. When I come up here in Salone politics, but if Madam be president, we go left. All man be president. They say this boy wanna work 22 years. He can't shoot gun. He can't take power. Then go sit down and employ for 22 years. He come back, he can't take power. Look at the wearing $72,000 watch. The watch we wearing at $72,000. He wearing $50,000. Now today when I begin catch up and they watch there, we're not gonna be Twitter page 2-3 years ago and they tell about Madam be a watch there. People don't pay attention. I see now way man, can't scatter Madam be a watch. We're not pay attention. We're not gonna be Twitter page. Because all my Facebook platform them, all my different my social media platform them, I get different things that what they post, they depending on the audience who I want to attract. Because I know say posting on Facebook, it don't get no impact on Sierra Leone as a whole. I want to show the international world there and say, hey, look, this man what's here. Let them see and let them know the kind of people who they deal with, the thieves and criminals. Because Barack Obama know they wear a $72,000 watch. And Joe Biden know they wear a $70,000 watch. Who know they wear $70,000 watch? They're businessman there. Because they do get a kind of free money for Biden kind of a watch today. People like Obama, if they get a watch, they a gift. Like give them gear. Man, if you know cash, I need to take for buy. Who don't get a gift today? All man be president. These are the things we talk about. They are lucky. That's what Richard contest you don't lie say how Sabra come and not call herself na go dey. How they not call I say na go meet Marabio. Left that lucky business. When I get PhD, what should I get PhD for bar? PhD they're supposed for bless the world. Not for past presidency. You get an area of expertise. One of them for use. Even when you're not in power. But when I sit down, when I allow the one them, where they first of all the power, they do whatever they want for do, and they challenge them on the premise. But all my want to be president. Now listen to this song real quick. This train carries no backbiters. On that first side there, I can like for break the words because people, the beats, forget the beats from the song. The beats sweet, yes, but listen to the words. What is Senaya? When I was just a kid, where I was just a pekin, where me not be just a pekin. My mama used to teach me this song. I want me brother to understand the vibes, the words behind this. When I was just a kid, when I was just a child, me mama be to teach me this song. Now listen. Now listen.
Come here, she teach me that.
This train, the train, that means the train they take off. This pathway also for electoral justice, where we say, who that win election, now for give in presidency. When the people then go vote, you for constant vote. Now the votes of the people for determine who for be presidency. This train, it don't take off. When this train don't take off, so it don't carry no backbiters. It don't carry no backbiters. They can't talk the nonsense. We don't agree. This kind of civic education we don't take off so they like it today. The level of awareness where we don't make with people and don't get. The level of education we don't instill into people and now. Where the only thing we want to get over them. We want to use the police or the military. But the power is in the hands of the people. The people don't understand, say the brilliance. The people don't understand, say, The control of that country is in their hands. And that they use the police or the military. Small, with a break with a structure. With a break with a structure. The first thing is education. Because when information is available, without information, education is nothing. It's not possible. Now, information they make you get education. So once we're able to pass on this information to our people, this train, and they carry no backbiters. This train is moving on. I know say that Cashboxing song this, but I'm not in Sabi singer. Like come here, I Sabi sing. So why they sing so? You don't know say yes. When I was just a kid, my mama used to sing the song. Una no say I Sabi sing. But anyway, una don't listen to the song, y'all enjoy and then interrupt again. Listen to the words carefully, like Camilo can talk. Because yesterday we brought our oatmeal and talk about something. They say encourage the people we stand for electoral justice. I want to talk to us more. Well, no go. This train. Hey, where Joseph feels that they call your attention, Africa. Don't take. This train not they carry no backbiters. This train not they carry no wrongdoers. Now only righteous people. So if you want to be on the side of righteousness, come join us. It is the righteous thing to do. Stand for democracy. Stand for the rights of people. Stand for protect humanity. Stand for the good things about life. There's too much troubles already out there. Make a difference in the lives of people. That is what life is all about. You're going to get disappointments, yes, but stand for the right things in life. Always ask your conscience. Are you going to go to bed? You have for sleep where you go little a bed for sleep? With this thing where you do so, ask yourself that question there. Now I make I go sleep every day. I don't get nothing when I sleep like a young baby. When they sleep to God and this day, they take me, yes, me can go that you go left me. I don't know self. I don't know self. Because everything what they do, I know say I'm doing everything by the righteous way. Now when you do ben, now they make you go little, you need for sleep better. 30 days of my life, my wife go tell you. If I let off for matter of fact, my sleeping habit is so powerful. It's beyond compare. I able to sit down and now I sleep. I able to control. I'm a powerful day. Because I able for zero my mind. I have total control of my mind. Now mind control, where you able for control your mind. And then you do things righteously. So God and this day, you know, you get nothing for worry about. Where you don't for sleep, you sleep like a young baby. No problem not that is dunya where they shake you. I like waiting. No problem not there where they shake you. Now because you live your life righteously. Now that way they will talk to you. Hey, this thing. You know they carry no backbiter. Well, listen, the fight for electoral justice. Yesterday we see Dr. Samora Kamara also. Everybody. When I see a way come out. Now make this man they come out. Now make the detective they come out. Where they come out now secret one side. Then they expose her. But that's Dr. Samora Kamara for you. It is the love of the people. Now make I put on a Twitter. I tell you, I say, this is the definition of legitimacy. Where you see where people in the gladdy, where people in the dance around Dr. Samora Kamara, it is a definition of legitimacy. If you don't understand what they tell us the Constitution, what they say Section 5, subsection 2B, but they tell you say, through this Constitution, sovereignty belongs to the people. The government derives its legitimacy, its authority, and its power from the people. If you don't understand that video on a see of Dr. Samora Kamara yesterday we go tell Berin, Osh for Berin. That video where people in the come out, organic crowd. The love for the man is organic. Not to love when I fet, not to love when they force, not to love when they go and galvanize people. Go give Okada bike, Okada rider and tutu, how do they call them? Liter petrol. No, this is not organic. All it takes for one person see Dr. Samora Kamara, na trouble no more so na that area. Any part of that country where them and they go. It is organic. Now the Constitution, so the Constitution say, it said the legitimacy, it belongs to the people. It said the authority, it belongs to the people. It said the power, it belongs to the people. When the power, now the people give you, that is the definition of what you see yesterday. On the see Dr. Samora Kamara, any side we go, any side we pass. Now the same thing this way make us stand with them. I say after the election, where everybody don't run away, all men don't disappear. APC, not they read them. They don't count commissions of inquiry. All men don't coward under Madabio. Kelfala Mararon go sell. Because no one the prosecutor under the TOI. Richard Conte, all men don't go strike a bargain. All men don't disappear. Mikalu Mumu Mansare. All men don't disappear. Yes, and all men don't go na all. Cherry Coco, no the science. And then a parliament spell like I Dr. Samura Kamara, they appear. Any side we pass, them makituma, they begin to their life. We pass na mosque na, we pass na church na, people they know say APC don't come back. Now so Dr. Samura Kamara save APC party in one, now in do one for the APC after the 2018 elections. By 2019, 2020, 2021, the man don't become very powerful. And as Kuruma, instead of you just say, you know what, I'm going to augment this man and support him. He want to bring Badatka inside. If he's in one for shine. Mortal man, not all you want for shine. Not all you want for shine. Matter of fact, if you don't shine, help other people for shine. Let them pull. Let it shine, not they shine by you too much. Because of pressure. Not too much pressure. Now, he make like I say, Gary, tell you, we they support this Israeli community. Not all we want for shine. If you say, I looked on Rick Patrick, so G. Thomas, I say, bo, let we help this brother. We your brother this. Now we Salone. Not a fool. And them for stupid me. Now out of the kindness of my heart, love for country. I said, don't Rick Patrick, so G. Thomas, they can beg me for this money. So tell me destiny in my hand. Let me say, Fepale shine. Now so much man they operate. Not to me one. No, no shebam. No share. Salone people, Dr. Samura Kamara save the APC party. Save the APC party. When I listen small from yesterday, where go wakara that very knows who side the people and come out for celebrator. When I listen small, no more I listen small now. The music, people they pull music, people they pull music. When I listen. This is not just small to me music where they say, go give me road la pass, I want to go enjoy. And they're gonna be big tongue. Now in this, now they talk so now, this musician they talk so now. Now the kind of music that this one they play yesterday when they see Dr. Samura Kamara. But people they forget say first now bury in the mango part. I swear to God. Now in a love, legitimacy, because they get the power of the people. Not to enforce so. Now inflame the people and say they want and they want. All the people want and they want. No politician already that country today. We get what he take right now, reach Dr. Samura Kamara. Nobody, and nobody well. Dr. Samura Kamara they spend penny for the crowd there. And they spend penny. There's some people that reflect on this whole. Not to money. Samura Kamara they spend 1 cent for the organic gathering there. Dr. Samura Kamara know the power where he get. Where today, if Dr. Samura Kamara want to change the politics in Sierra Leone, if you get the support of the APC executive, now one great call is a call. I swear to God, man, you know the power. One great call, Dr. Samura Kamara get what he take. But he say no, because he knows a disruption. He knows people in life go there jeopardy. He knows people in life they will be jeopardized. He knows people in life go be jeopardized. So he knows say no, I want to we handle this in a peaceful manner. It don't prove and say, now me win the elections. The tripartite committee reports don't come and make it very clear. The RRF, the result reconciliation forms them, where APC gets 71%, should say Dr. Samura Kamara get 57.15% of the vote. It is very clear. It is very clear. But listen, ladies and gentlemen. You see, where I play this chain, not a carry no backbiters. There is a song. Where I play that song for a reason. You know, when I listen to our brother, the patriotic citizen, I listen to Sister Lioness. And by the way, Sister Lioness, feel better. Feel better. You're a strong woman. Feel better. Take your time, heal yourself. Feel better. When I listened to our brother yesterday, Hotmail, for when I was in my WhatsApp channel, my Facebook channel, when I don't listen now. And that guy, the guy give a short message, but very powerful. Inside that one great message there, to God this day, if you are expound, you can expound. But the guy very powerful in the analysis system. Any side way hold, they give information. You go research now, then you find out the rest of the information. Very powerful and intelligent guy. Who say all them boy every day? Who say every day? Who say every day? But everything get time. Now God, it don't come now. Me, I want left for do message, chef. I know say go say, brother, lie, I help you, and I lie. That's why they make like for say no more. But I'm very powerful, very intelligent brother. When I listen, I hotmail. And they share me channel, na me Facebook, they follow me everywhere. Very, very powerful messages the way they give. I talked something yesterday, where they encourage people and where they come, we stand for the electoral justice. Then Eric Ashbox himself give a rebuttal. Because I think we brother Hotmail mentioned something along the side. Anybody will get becke. They doubt electoral justice, they take care of them. I see Cashbox can you in rebuttal with Cashbox they say, but people in Sefna village. So yes, along the line, everybody, people in Sefna village understand what's the electoral justice and within justice as a whole. Then they go to the chief them, where they suppose you don't do the wrong. You know, they go to chief for only complain. All that they understand. So facts along the way. But now what me pick up from with brother we mentioned that talk day, it jogged me memory. I said no, we don't need for come coax anybody in Sierra Leone for say you got for stand for electoral justice. We encourage you, but we don't coax you. The encouragement is this. The responsibility of Sierra Leone go before one. Every one of us as a citizen gets a responsibility. And not only that, we get a responsibility. Over the years, what we don't do? We don't impart to civic education. We don't impart what's in the Constitution called Section 13B. Section 13B make it very clear for say, every citizen shall cultivate a sense of nationalism and patriotism so that your loyalty should lie to the state and not to your section, ethnic, any other loyalties. Yeah, not to politician, not to we come at the same tribe, therefore they support them. Now we come at the same village, therefore they support them, even when they do wrong. Yes, you can support them because they come at the same village. But if the principles and the things the way they do not tie with your values as a person, not support them because of when I come at the same village or the same tribe. So over the years, we don't do a very good job with Andy. When they look at family ties, we say Sierra Leone come first, and the people of Sierra Leone, their lives matter. Therefore, anybody we want to derail the progress of the people of Sierra Leone, to God and Israel will come after you. So not a cook sooner. You know, we give you the information we need for able to make an informed decision. Because the moment we say we make decision for una, that is self-alone, a violation of our rights. Not what we for tell you say you got for stand up for electoral justice. We give you the reasons them why you for stand up for electoral justice. If you're not possibly righteous, you go say yes. These reasons are enough for us to stand for electoral justice. Do you believe, say when people then go vote, that they vote now for decide who will win the election? If you believe that one day, then I don't need for force you for belief in electoral justice. Because you know say the fundamental principle, the fundamental basis of democracy itself, now the people lehan, now the power day. So you as a person, where you know say, that vote where you go vote, it means so much to you. So God in this day, anybody will trample upon them. Like when ECSL announced the result, then you for no say, nobody can force me for stand up for this electoral justice here. Now me for team up for her. That is what I want for tell you now. With the empower, even when you go school, you professor, they give you the material, they give you the baseline. It's up to you for continue for do research, for strengthen the base, the foundation where you professor on you. Over the years, Cashbox will make a lot of predictions about the economy. It talk about the redenomination. It said this redenomination, if we don't do it, when they don't change the currency, then they will still get two currencies. But always ECOWAS, when they ask, say, who says Salone they normalize this currency problem? We get old, we get new. What to do? Because then says if they're afraid, the way the money in value don't lost. When you read Bobo, 2 million to $1, 2.5 million to $1. They say, hey, look, make another new currency. We go say 2,500. What to do? Cashbox talk all of these predictions. They say if we do redenomination, it go damage with money in values. That's why you end up so. Now they go do redenomination and they will not forget two currencies in the country. Today, civil society organizations, them everybody see them. Richard Conte, they talk about that stuff. Kelfana Mara, they talk about that stuff. Them guy be Minister of Trade, Finance, they talk about that. They are comfortable. All that they focus on are for be president. They say one can where they watch the women be everywhere. Well, they all aim for where they watch it. Then guy they get millions of dollars in their investments portfolio there. Then guy they get millions of dollars. So when you get millions of dollars, what you fit for work again for? No. They didn't fit for work. Why should they continue for suffer? They get pass to that. If you don't take them, they change them Moscada every 1-2 years, they don't change them, buy new or Prado. Because they Moscada need any use. These guys have thousands of dollars, and they focus now for thief more, for them to reach themselves. The co-brother, they talk this morning about Richard Conte, build hotel them. All man, they build hotel and sleep with them, people picking them. If we do investigations, the amount of case they will go get. All man want hotel. For sleep with them, small picking them. Because you woman, they don't big. That they at the age of 20 to 30, and they pay attention to politics. They don't empower themselves, they don't go to school. When they're 30 to 40 now, they go for survive. They want to wear bag, they want to put false here at the head, they want to wear eyelash, they want to do all kind of nonsense. They go for ghost. So now they talk to them. They don't continue for cheap themselves, they continue for cheap themselves like a prostitute. That is their new life. But they pick it up at the ages of 20 with a consciously they tell them, say, hey, wake up. So that we place for you the information, then you for able to make an informed decision. Now, just like, for example, what they tell us, say, hey, the scholarship for Australia. Hey, by the way, when you go study that now Australia, they keep on the They don't want to do the after where you don't know your cause. You for left and you sign a document for say where you don't done with your degree, your bachelor's or your master's or your doctorate, you for left the country. You sign that paper there. So I just want to make this very clear. Yeah, people understand. No one say you go there, no. Then they give us scholarship now for go study. And we know say we education system na Sierra Leone is nasty right now. Nasty. The educational system is crap. So I make and they push the opportunity. I was see them and they push her for now. Let you go educate yourself so you can come back and be an informed citizen. Because when you get education, you go become informed. Although we don't see them like today, we get PhD them, but then they do and deliberately enough for them will not be informed because they want for keeping in the dark. They know what they do, they're conscious. They know something they do wrong. They know something they do it wrong. But they do them at una detriment because they don't want to open una eyes them. They don't want to see the light. That is why they continue for keep una in the dark. But God go make una go get an opportunity today for go study. Una can see overseas. When una return to Sierra Leone, una go understand say, okay, now this make Mr. Ibrahim be the talk. Because when you come see the other side of life, you can't come together, we can see advancement. You go know so a politician is wicked. Now I could push for less of get small exposure. So we go transform, we go use that exposure for go and educate our brother and sister in them villages and towns them for understand say, hey, let's wake up, let's see the light. Let's not tolerate foolishness from politicians them. Now we servants them, they work for we. Now listen to this. There is something from this Obama interview. Sorry, this Obama in speech where you go give. I want to listen together. It talks something. When I listen, this particular side so.
It's unimaginable that the same parties that are silent now would have tolerated behavior like that from me or a whole bunch of my predecessors.
You know, it goes back to the silence culture in Sierra Leone. What's Obama is saying there? He said it is unimaginable for less some of the people that we don't stay silent like today. If they before tolerate her, if not him be do, waiting Donald Trump they do so they like today. He said even some of his predecessors them. Obama they even call out former presidents them. Salone people them wanna tell me what's in a democracy, but wanna see the power. He said it's unimaginable for the people to stay silent with what's in the happen. If not him be doing. Not only Sisora Sierra Leone like today. People are silent. Again, we call the civil society organizations them. Ibrahim Tomi them. Andrew Lavali them. Abdul Fatoma them. They say they all, if you see them, they don't fat. They say if you see them fat, they don't accumulate wealth at the expense of we generations yet unborn, at the expense of we governance system, at the expense of with democracy. Then they fat at the expense of with civil liberties. They don't trade with political rights. MCC today, the governments they get, illegal government they get 90-something%. Civil society organizations them, imams them, pastor them, all them big church pastor them, Abu prophet Abu. I remember when I be small way begin in ministry. What's my name? Prophet Abu. Hey God. That one they don't. If you did a side street, you branch na side street, where you go down that road there, where they take you come na Congo Tong. I didn't church today. I didn't begin in church. But that's Sabia. All the prophetess in that country, they're all silent at the demise of our democracy. They all know say elections results are not announced. They all know say the disaggregated data from the polling stations them. The result not there. They all know prophet and prophetess them, imams them. They all know pastors them. They all know. Everybody is silent. Now Obama they talk so there. Now let's continue for listening.
Me or a whole bunch of my predecessors. So, and I say this not on a partisan basis. This has to do with something more precious, which is who are we as a country and what values do we stand for?
You see, Obama said, this guy for doing something we're precious. This is why me and others on social media who are on the righteous tin with a column. Obama, they tell we, and we all know this, say, something more precious. Where the question is, who are we? What values do we stand for? Salone people, who then are we? So I want all the prophetess them today, all the prophets them today, that's Sierra Leone, the imams, the pastors them, ask themselves the question, who are we? What's the value they want to stand for? Salone people, I don't tell you to say, if I reach a point, when I stop for go church and mosques, when I send a message, we the people get a responsibility ourselves. You did not owe you pray. The Bible itself make it clear, say, where 2 or 3 are gathered, the presence of the Lord is there. The same thing with the mosque. If I reach a point, again, the only imam in Sierra Leone where I think say deserve for let people go pray in a mosque, na Imam Farouk Unasabia. We talk recently. Not so other Farouko, we be there during the COVID. During COVID days, we see like Marabi one lock church for 10 years, then lock up mosque for 10 years. Also that they Unasabi the one where they talk. This is the one we recently even talk about. They want pass the that bill, the Puelbele, we call it Puelbele bill. Oh no, that bill, I don't know if they don't pass that. They don't pass that. Safe womanhood. They don't pass that bill where they give human the right for Puelbele, how they want. Because first of all, the prostitution is on the rise. So, you know, but anyways, not in a conversation for another day. But this is what Obama, they ask we. Who are we? I want you to ask yourself today as a Sierra Leonean, who are we? We were there in the diaspora. So man, don't trade their freedom for people for go work at Sierra Leone. So they need involved, they need to talk about the issues where they affect the country. Because they want to forget freedom for going to Sierra Leone, wrap white towel around the neck. Yes, I've got to make Jessica with people a false life. So the politics, they engage. Obama, they continue now. Now listen.
As a country, and what values do we stand for? And now, this is not just an abstraction, and I think this is one of the challenges that we have.
You know, Obama say this thing not to just abstract. Abstract means say it's very vague, open. To the sea and so to Obama say not to abstract thing this. For stand up and ask yourself the question: who are we? Who then are we as a country, as Sierra Leone? We country they go down the drain like today. All them prophets them, all the prophetess them in Sierra Leone, all the imams them. Every civil society organization did like today. These guys, even if we all be small picking them, but we know say we get a brutal rebel war, and we all organize, we all understand why they organize the war, why they carry the war. Every one of us understand the reason behind the rebel war. Ali Kaba tell we for say that because of oppression, suppression, depression, corruption, abuse of human rights, no rights to free speech, no rights to protest. Prostitution is on the rise, unemployment. Ali Kaba and 42nd and give me all the reasons. SLPP people and support the rebel war. Chap with people their hand, cut them, foot them. Please Belor and Belay. Born people that they host them. I with brother Encyclopedia Britannica. They talk about that the other day. They analyze the atrocious crimes that were committed in the rebel war. We all know that thing there. So now we ask ourselves, who are we? You know, there's the saying, history is bound to be repeated by those we don't learn from. We're bound for repeat history if we don't learn from the past. History is bound to be repeated if we don't learn from our past. Ebo, 2002 yanda, you know the foul. Now the rebel war end. We come record with the tell we. 2002, they go to Lunga and then they go burn the gun them. We even come record with the recommend saying not burn their weapon and then they put them, then they keep them. Because what's happening as like today, we get a peace museum. There's a peace museum, but we don't even get the artifacts there. We don't get the gun there where they use for fight the war. Inside Rwanda, they like today, any side where you pass, you see the relics of the brutal 4-month-long genocide, because it's a constant reminder. But in Sierra Leone, we don't even get a serious museum where you go, let you foresee the level of atrocious crimes that were committed. What you do, because the SLPP, they fought for hide them. And Escoromabi gets a responsibility for establish when we come na power, for prevent. So for just, you see, the problem in Salone, all man they cover, this, we don't have problem. If you wear Bambi Camara family, then go to an Escoroma for go ask for justice. A cover, hey, no, move on. We're not a move on again. I hear brother, what he say, they talk about peace, everybody, they talk about peace and this and that. Yes, peace, you know, we get for reconcile because Dr. Mark Madikam is a very peaceful man, we agree, but we are going to have a tribunal. We are going to have a tribunal for understanding the atrocious crimes that were committed between 2018 to the time where Dr. Samarakama is reinstated as president. We don't escape that. We don't sugarcoat up. We don't lie for nobody. If you don't commit crime, you don't get nothing for worry about. If you commit crime, then yo. But we not cover court again, what happened. Now, he make the same things that were happening, they continue for happening back because we cover up. I can even hear you with brother Northwest. Instead of talk about that, no, left for life with people. Sierra Leone, we're going to have a tribunal, public tribunal. People they can give them testimony. It happened in Gambia. After Yaya Jammeh, when they remove him. Barrow, in as much as he said we move on, but they make sure they get tribunals in Gambia. When they will see the people will be the torture citizens them. Say to one of the famous opposition leader, when I am for be president like Gambia, but then kill him, waiting because he organized a protest. They torture him, can I go to a police station? They put a bag over his head, suffocate him, then beat until he die. Then they take him body, then bury him behind now a very shallow grave behind the Ministry or the Department of Intelligence. Who's they torture him? Then bury him body. 2 years after his death, they remove Jammeh in Pekin, in family, they get justice, they go exhume him body, they give him proper funeral. It happened in Gambia. So the same thing, it go happen in Sierra Leone. When they get a public tribunal, all the family members, them, the victims, them, then go get them there in Sierra Leone. It is going to be televised nationally and internationally. What happened since 2018? Any president who not willing for do that, Dr. Samura Kamara, if you're not willing for do that, they don't even think about being a president in Sierra Leone. We have to do it. Because we get for stop, for let people continue to do the same things. They want to get let's move on. No, it not happen again at Sierra Leone. Because if anything, we don't learn from the brutal rebel war, it is the fact that the people when they come back, they repeat the same thing. Marabio is sister, video for this and go, and they go on Abidjan for go by the peace talk. Marabio is sister, video with Forest and go, we cut people and split people in Belede, kill with people and chop them. Forest and go. He married Agnes Bio, Marabio is sister. If Marabio don't learn from that history today, then what else go teach her history? So therefore, we have to have a public tribunal. Then do in Gambia. We see the guy, he can't confess. The man will lead the torturing of that opposition leader. He can't confess. He say yes, he say Nain give the command for them to torture the guy to then kill her. Some people, we have to shame these people. We have to do it. That the only way that they will get peace in our nation, if justice is administered properly, until people get justice, peace not in our country. We go still get the residues. They may take to the SLPP people back. They say they had to one person people because we'll come with the cover everything. history is bound to repeat itself if we don't learn nothing from them. Salone people, waiting to happen so in our times. I guarantee you now, if today we get one of Forisako or Ali Kaba in caricature, then come with rebel one of Sierra Leone, I guarantee you, the recruitment rate for recruit people in a high percentage. Young man them or young woman them ready for take up arms and ammunition today against the state for fend the bad politicians them and exterminate them all. All it takes now one person like a Forisako or Ali Kaba right now in Sierra Leone, ripe. These are the reasons why we come and talk. And the reasons they make what we say, we want to prevent a genocide in that nation. We have to speak up about the hills where they happen, the advantage where they take from people. Marinos and scattered like today. Prostitution is on the rise. Small picking them all over the country. Look them. The man business for survive. The corruption is at the highest level. Tribalization of our institutions them. Now they happen in front of we eyes like today. The imams them, the pastors them, prophetess them, they all sit on that country. Civil society organizations them. Andrew Lavali, Ibrahim, Tommy, Abdul Fatoma. They sit on. Valdora Headwinds. They're all. Marcela Samba. Not for the Kanama conduct elections. Every one of you. Wait, you can't talk. Where is Marcela Samba today? Of new. The results are not pull up. Marcela Samba. Not only money no more they make for matter to owner. And also when I get for it, to the family and get for it. But when they see what they happen, and also you don't call out things in the past. Marcela Samba, you get the result. Where your result? Marcela Samba, if you mean for yourself they're in exile, they're in exile. But do the right thing for your people. Do the right thing for your country. Who are we as a nation? What values are we going to stand for? We're not stand number way cool. Where be cool during the days of an Escobar, people able for talk, newspaper able for write, radio stations able for do what they do. Not to that telling them for stand for say, I believe in free speech. We're not cool anymore. We're not trendy. When they beat you, they want to kill you. Now they tell you for stand for those values. Who is standing up for those values? So today, I'm not the kind for can coax you, not for believing in electoral justice. You have to understand you don't get all the information what you need for you stand and defend electoral justice. It is the right thing to do. Let's continue with Obama. Small money. Now go end this audio. Now listen.
Not just an abstraction, and I think this is one of the challenges that we have. And I saw this even before the last election. I think people tend to think, democracy, rule of law, independent judiciary, freedom of the press, that's all abstract stuff because it's not affecting the price of eggs. Well, you know what? It's about to affect the price of eggs.
You know, like I already say again, Obama already said people already say, oh, democracy, the rule of law, you know, abstract. That's what they see. Not they feel them, when they touch them, you know, abstract. It in the air, it flow, it blow, not like a breeze. Abstract, intangible. You know, they say, They say, well, now they feel say, well, they affect the price of eggs. Go to Sierra Leone like today. Because of bad democracy. Because there is no rule of law. By the way, Ibrahim Tommy, not only get I think a Center for Accountability and Rule of Law. Andrew Lavali, IGR, Institute for Governance Reform. And then Abdul Fatoma, Chadi, something for Democracy and Human Rights. Chadi, CHRDIM. Anyway, Chadi. When I look at Abdul Fatoma NGO, I want to sabi the NGO. I didn't name the year. We got for the call them name the year. These are the people them. Abdul Fatoma be there with Marabio in England. They attending, briefing them. That video, Usai Marabio, they say in politics, as a leader, you have to be calm, but the supporters should not be calm. That video day, Abdul Fatoma be there inside a room day. You know, these guys, Abdul Fatoma, we see a picture of Fatima Bio. We see there. Andrew Lavali, you know, they do that video that they talk about Mashaka, the name after Shaka Stevens, you know, but today Mashaka no get light. You know, then guy they are in with the predictions for the outcomes of the elections. Andrew Lavali, all of these people, Ibrahim Tommy, you know, all of these people and they contribute. They were tribalistic in their doings. Now be hegemony, the Mende Southeastern hegemony, and they push. Those will be the interests of the country. When they speak up in the days of an Eskoroma, when Sister Kadi of open governance, OGR, open governance initiative, Sister Kadi. Some of the beautiful things I want to Skoroma do, where they like they don't for them like a condo, like how we brother say, can't for them like a condo. We need for protection of legacy in the Skoroma. But this is one of the good things that we do. OGI, Sister Kadi, it travel with Abdul Fatoma there, it travel with Andrew Lavali them, it travel with Ibrahim Tomi them, it travel across the world with them. For sure, the world says Sierra Leone don't move. Democracy is thriving now. Sister Kadi, when Sister Zara and Sister Kadi, now America in there now. She's a teacher, a lecturer. Now they run the Open Governance Initiative, bring civil society organizations, they all come on board for bring transparency into the governance structure. Where Amara Bioka can close the office force. Sierra Leoneans, these are the things we settle now. Let us wake up. You got young Pekin there today. They need them up on TikTok. They watch a funny video. Wanna stop them. China, where they on TikTok them. Then they are lucky and nonsense. Then they moderate the contents them. Then picking an innovation, science, technology, advancement. Now they show now in TikTok there. Salone winner are lucky and nonsense and nasty. Then they go pull one in Nigeria. They say look like comedian, the TikTok stars. Then they talk anything we're going to do with the democracy. Then they talk about innovation. Teach the picking them, the new science, the technology, AI technology, AI in the next 10 years. AI they take over the world. Sierra Leone, we did Salone we did bien, bruh. We never even captured it with the recent technology, the times of our times. What we're doing right now, we never even catch up yet. Let alone they talk about AI technology. That they never even go that side is. That left that side. I think Cash Fox they talk about what they get for you want to write a paper on the power, how powerful AI get for the. But now they sit on a house. I want for order dinner. If we get people different people we can work. Some man are vegan, and then they eat certain food. They'll say 4 different people like I call Alexa. I say Alexa, order me dinner for 4 people. One is a vegetarian. The other, can he eat anything? And please don't include any pork. Order dinner for 4 people, for all 4 of us. AI technology in the background, and they work for order that food day for Kauta. I go say Alexa, order pizza. If I say order pizza, Amazon get the power now for control inside the pizza they come out. If not Domino's, if not Pizza Hut. But if I tell Alexa back, I say Alexa, order me, pizza from Pizza Hut. And they order me pizza from Pizza Hut and can deliver them. That is the world we're living in America now. What they son of me, all me lights and they are controlled. Any side in the world, and they control me from any partner in the world. That is technology. Me lights them, me security system them. Every one of them is regulated. I get application for them. Me picking in a room, then they lights them because they're picking in the waste electricity. All day on timer. I know the time when they left for go school, the lights the hot. Even time when they don't come now. Me TV them, and they control them from any partner in the world. All day under control. It is technology. That is the world we're living in. Where would they come for can talk now? These are the things where they settle now. Would it bien? Obama, they ask we, who are we? Who are we? These things are not abstract. We have to defend democracy. Because they like a dynamic rest there 1.2 million because we not defend democracy. You say, oh, but I don't care. But let them try it. I don't get that term. But who of we in the diaspora, we just they think that with it. I don't care about, but yeah, yes, I don't try it. They want to kill themselves and die in the Sabi. We don't come out. You don't care. We are all political animals. One way or the other, you get for being involved. When I imagine if we want to read the diaspora, we continue for the donate money to a political party, then stop. Stop for giving money to APC. We'll get people at the diaspora, then still give them money to the APC. And when I listen to Obama, let round up this message no longer.
Affect the price of eggs. One of the things that has distinguished us in the past has been this basic idea that we are a rules-based society. What that means is that, you know what, I can support one candidate instead of another, and I don't have to worry that the police are going to come harass me or my customers.
Now in Sierra Leone, I got a video that today, the elections, where the SLPP they violate APC people. Now in the APC win election, they say they move on. Salone people, I rest my case. Have a beautiful day, everybody. But we don't need for cooks, nobody for electoral justice. You have all the information where you need for stand up and defend democracy, yeah? If you feel so for beg you, for coax you, for defend democracy, then you're making the mistake. You're making a big mistake. That's our responsibility. We give you the tools, we give you the information where you need for make an informed decision. You, as a grown adult, somebody who don't big, if you understand now, say, okay, out of this information, me go make the decision. The APC executive, they're wrong for say, because Dr. Samara Kamara answer Mara be a phone call, I mean say, they're ready for the victory again. Dr. Samara answer Mara be a call, we don't want victory, we move on to the next election. That is the most stupidest thing you can ever hear. We want a result. Dr. Zuma Kamara should be reinstated as the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone. Simple. I know I can play that other song at the end, but this one today, I play a heavy song, but it reflects the times of our country. Now listen to this.
I'm in the building. My fed up, man. They make me talk. Pull up the tune. The lighting system so nasty. It's so nasty. You attack system, it just stay nasty. That's so nasty. Just the passage bad up and nasty. Now the real nasty. See we sweet salon just stay nasty. It's silly. Do not make one nasty. So sweet salon so nasty. So nasty. This president's government is over nasty. What's in a nasty? Check with parliament if you see nasty. Always they talk, who talk at nasty. We ministers are the body nasty. For shots, call them papa nasty. Judicial system is smelling nasty. Now so nasty. Anti-corruption, they fake nasty. They make sabi, but nasty. With police and soldier, they're all sorry. Cause the system nasty. We footballers, they're over sorry. Cause the SLFA nasty. The lighting system so nasty. It's so nasty. The water system, it just stay nasty. That's so nasty. Just the passage bad up and nasty. And the real nasty. See we sweet salon just stay nasty. It's sorry. Do not make one nasty. Entertainers, they not take me serious. That make me more nasty. Medical facility, it's too rotten. See people they die nasty. Politics are the original nasty. When make Salone down nasty. Free education for me and not see nothing. Planning just stay nasty. Some drivers themselves just too nasty. Makes us for business nasty. See for itself on the Salone sorry. I need a kill we nasty. But smack sick that the country up and nasty. Salone just stay nasty. Now go back, no one let corona don't save. Just they eat corona money pa nasty. The advantage that we can't get too nasty. You know all that nami pa nasty. The water kisses, them me just stay nasty. The youth then don't against with the nasty. We have fake wording, then so sorry. The shop tickets pa nasty. Salone is sorry, but it just stay nasty. With sweet Salone just stay nasty. The lighting system so nasty. It's so nasty. The water system, it just stay nasty. That's so nasty. Just the passage bad up and nasty. And the real nasty. See we sweet salon just stay nasty. It's sorry. Do not make one nasty. The cocky add up make all man nasty. Them only man add up nasty. All man they grumble. Say Salone nasty. Salone is full of nasty. Some journalists themselves too nasty. They spread this way nasty. Salone man in bad that's too nasty. They hate yourself and nasty. 2020 he can see nasty. Where Salone get for nasty. Papa God na everything do ya save we. Save we from this nasty. Men the man fetch simili man fetch men the man. Salone na tribal nasty. You span then this gun like which gun? That one a danger nasty. Me I don't talk down, I fed up with the nasty. The corona nasty. Na eastern na de una can mix me. Una can mix me for me nasty. The lighting system so nasty. It's so nasty. The water system it just stay nasty. That's so nasty. Just the passage bad up and nasty. And the real nasty. See we sweet salon just stay nasty. It's sorry. Do not make one nasty. The lighting system so nasty. It's so nasty. The water system, it just stay nasty. That's so nasty. Just the passage pad up and nasty. And the real nasty. See we sweet Salone, just the nasty. It's sorry, to not see me nasty.
By the way, just in case if you have to know that sing this song, the article for you, you know, but we brother don't go silent over the years now, you know. After I sing this song, yeah, I think the SLPP will call her home, you know, so you don't go quiet. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But this song, I think they resonate with the times that the country. All right, everybody. Again, when I go to my Facebook page, that Australian application for the scholarship, he did it. When I get all the information, just look through the link and read. Please, guys, not call me for asking me for help. I don't get time. Time is not on my side. Me own thing is if I'm able to do enough. I know you can talk me business now. But we say, Monday, we don't have 15 there. You know, like tell me the chose get for join your class them, you do your research paperwork, and anyways, it's tough. You know, easy. So yeah, do the research, the information that the last live what I do, all the link they did at the comment section, on my Facebook page, People's Liberation Academy. You know, I don't share on my WhatsApp channel them. Scroll, go up. Just please, guys, okay? But I can't tell you again, where you go study there, you sign no, where you don't study, don't you? They come back now, you come to you, you don't study. If you study, you refund their money back. Then they make them very clear. So now take advantage of the opportunity. They can even get a session in the Teams, you know, where they call and ask questions. Where like a live, when I always have Teams, download the application and they call on Teams, Teams, Teams. Download it, it's a Microsoft, package, part of the Microsoft package, Teams. Download and create an account. You're able to join them on Teams and the question and sessions and answer them and all that stuff. I go reshare them on my WhatsApp channel and my Facebook channel again. So you go do the fresh one. When I did on my WhatsApp channel and my Facebook channel, when I share, when I make sure so I copy the link to my channel so you share with somebody so the person can join the channel. Yeah. Click the link so you go share the link so the person go see view channel and the person go join the channel. I make it easy then be entire for let people to get me WhatsApp messages there because again I drive now reach out reach yourself like cut off this audio now. I don't even know title I'll give this audio to this. I'll just say no title. But anyways, okay, bye everybody.